Cricket Club would have been watching with interest, especially his friend, best man, former teammate at Morecambe, Graham Lee. Good afternoon, Graham.
Graham, are you there?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, good to talk to you. So, yeah, you must be delighted with the way Ashwell's playing. He's looked in good nick, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely superb. He had a disappointing series in India, and then he's come over here and done really well.
I mean, has it surprised you how well he's done? I mean, he really has become a top Test player.
No, not really. When he first sort of came on the Test scene, he was sort of rushed in a game against Australia, and in which he did okay. And then he sort of carried on from there, and then he got dropped from the Test scene, and then came back at a later date. So, you know, you find that a lot of players do, if they do drop out of the Test arena and then come back in, they come back more hungry the second time because they know a bit more about it.
What sort of period was he with Morecambe? How old was he when he was there?
He was 22 when he first arrived, and that was in 1999, and he was with us for 2 seasons.
And did he stand out at that level?
Yeah, he had a couple of reasonable seasons. He probably got about 600 or 700 runs, I think, the first year. He bowled a bit as well, got a few wickets. But yeah, he was a young lad coming over to this country for the first time. He was very quiet when he first came over, but as you got to know him then, he developed into the player that he is. And
you must have developed a good friendship with him if you ended up being his best man.
Yeah, it was quite a shock actually. I went over to Australia in the end of 2005, 2006 to watch him in the series over there, and he asked me then when I was out there, so I was really pleased, you know, that he did ask me.
Yeah. Now, as all best man, you've got a bit of an inside track on him, and he does a bit of sleepwalking, Graham, doesn't he? Is that right?
Yeah, he has done in his time. A couple of times when he was stopping with me, he packed his bag and went downstairs ready to leave the house.
Really?
Also, he once woke up, I woke up and he was stood there with a golf club, which was slightly worrying, so...
yeah.
But, yeah, he does. He's quite well known for it, I think.
And he's aware of it. I mean, you obviously, you just go, you've got to be careful with sleepwalkers. You don't really want to wake him up, do you? It's not a good idea.
No.
Although you don't want to be whacked on him with a golf club either, do you? By the same token.
No. Yeah, he is aware that he does it. A lot of his teammates know, people who've roomed with him, sort of when they're playing away matches and stuff, they know about it.
Presumably, as an England cricket fan, though, you have a sort of mixed feelings when you're watching him. You must be thinking, yeah, that's great, get out.
And he gets 149, great, yeah.
Yeah, well, I said to him before the Lord's Test, I said, I wish you well, I hope you do well, but I hope we beat you. So, you know, but I think we're going to get beaten this Test. I don't know, are they 5 or 6 down at the moment?
Yeah, 156 for 6, yeah.
It's not going well.
No, it doesn't look good.
Needing a miracle.
Definitely.
How's it going for the club this season, Graham?
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're about 4th or 5th in the league.
Right.
We've got a pro this year, Bruce Martin, a New Zealander. We're doing okay. We've got a lot of good amateurs, hoping to push, you know, towards the title for the end of the season.
Fantastic. Good to talk to you. Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
Graham Lee there from Morecambe Cricket Club, old teammate, and indeed the best man of the South African batsman, Ashwell Prince. We're going to head back to Headingley now and get an update from Jack Bannister.
TalkSport at the Test update with Marston's Pedigree, official beer of England.
156 for 6, and Tim Ambrose had been in 8 overs before he got off the mark, and now the individual run battle between him and Flintoff is 2 each. So another 45 minutes to go until tea. We've had 16 overs in this session and lost those key wickets of Bell and Cook, and in has come Flintoff, and also with Tim Ambrose, everybody's got him worked out now. He got 100 very early in his Test career, and he only just topped 300 runs 8 Test matches later. And they've worked out that he does need to stay back. He's only a small chap, and he stays back. And if they pitch it up in a round-off stump, he's almost strokeless. So if they don't give him anything to score, it's a game of patience with him. He hasn't played and missed in this innings yet, but he's scored 2.